PF is calculated as 12% of your basic salary, not your CTC. And that difference is where most people get confused. In this video, I'll show you the exact formula with a real example, so you know precisely where your money goes every month. Provident Fund, or PF, is a retirement savings scheme under the EPF Act. It applies to any organization with 20 or more employees, and it's mandatory for employees earning up to 15,000 rupees in basic salary plus dearness allowance. Employees earning above that limit can still opt in voluntarily. Both you and your employer contribute every month. And understanding this split is important because it affects your take-home pay and your employer's payroll cost. Let's take a real example. Suppose your basic salary plus DA is 25,000 rupees per month. Your contribution? 12% of 25,000 rupees, which is 3,000 rupees. This is deducted directly from your salary every month. Your employer's contribution is also 12%, but it's split into two parts. 8.33% goes to the Employee Pension Scheme, or EPS. That's 2,082 rupees and 50 paise. The remaining 3.67% goes to your EPF account. That's 917 rupees and 50 paise. So while both sides contribute 12%, your employer's share is divided between your pension fund and your PF account, while your full 12% goes entirely into PF. That means every month, 3,000 rupees from you and 3,000 rupees from your employer, a total of 6,000 rupees, is being set aside for your future, even though it's structured across two different accounts on the employer side. Now here's something changing under the new labor codes. The definition of wages has been updated. If your allowances like HRA and special allowance add up to more than 50% of your CTC, the extra amount now gets added back into wages for PF calculation. This means for many employees, the PF contribution base could go up. I'll break this down fully with calculations in next week's video, so make sure you're subscribed for that one. Every employer must deposit PF contributions by the 15th of the following month. For example, PF deducted for the month of July must be deposited by August 15th. Missing this deadline isn't just a paperwork issue. It attracts interest under Section 7Q plus damages under Section 14B, which can range from 5% to 25% per annum depending on how late the payment is. For HR and business owners, this is one of the most common and costly compliance slips, especially when payroll processing gets delayed. For HR teams, 3 things to check right now. Confirm your basic salary structuring is accurate and compliant. Not artificially low to reduce PF liability. Recalculate PF contribution basis in light of the new wage definition. Never miss the 15th deadline. Set a payroll reminder if needed. Getting this wrong isn't just a compliance risk, it directly affects employee trust and can trigger real financial penalties. If you're manually calculating PF for every employee or worried about missing deadlines, that's exactly what Runtime HRMS automates. Accurate PF calculation and on-time deposit reminders every payroll cycle. Link to a free trial is in the description. See you in the next video, where we break down how the new labor codes are changing this calculation.